Evening everybody, Rich here, back for another From the Depths sinking ship video, and kind of a pointless video to this one. It's basically the Lusitania versus 15 very large and very damaging mines. We've got the Lusitania here, which is basically the Mauretania with black funnels, and several large mines which are currently still spawning at the moment, because I've paused the game because the ship is at full speed. We've got 15 very large mines. These are the biggest mines that I have. They've got a weight and a float at the bottom, but they've got 9 tactical newts inside, even though one's really enough. But we've got 15 of these in the line, and it was basically just that. Going to unpause the game and let the ship plough into these mines and see what we end up with at the end. So there's 15 mines in a line versus the Lusitania / Mauretania. Now, like I say, I paused the game because the ship is at full speed, and I don't want to have to wait for her to speed up, so I just turn the HUD back on. She's travelling at 9 meters a second, which is sort of I don't know what that is, about 15 miles an hour, I don't know, something like that. Anyway, we shall unpause her. I'll get rid of the HUD anyway, get rid of the HUD again, and we shall unpause, and we shall see the beauty of things being damaged. So she's travelling at quite a speed, and our first mine is directly up ahead, so I just turn slightly to the left, or to port, and see the beauty of things being damaged. You can see they're very large mines, and they all float, so shouldn't be any issues there. We may miss the first one. Yeah, going to miss the first one. That's a bit of a poo bum. But can I swing the front end round? Can we graze the mine? I don't think we can. Yes, we can. We can hit. We can hit. We can hit. That's one. And I think we've got damage, as you'd expect, and another mine. Bit of fallout never hurt anybody, did it? Alright, so we've got oh, she's dipping down at the front, so we've got quite a bit of damage there. It's obvious, really. Mine number 3. This will be a head-on one. And let's put a massive gouge in the front. And we've got another list. And we've got pieces of the ship down here. We've got some rather large chunks falling off, so she's quite badly damaged. So what's next? Can we hit that one? No. Yep, no. Try and swing over. Want the next mine? That's a hit. And the next one. It's a direct hit. That's another head-on one. Yeah, we need to try and get some down the side of the ship, really, because the actually I can't see where we're going. I need to get the side of the ship hold. So if we fly over to yeah, let's try and get some down the side. You don't want to have them all head-on impact, otherwise the ship won't sink or take too much damage. So we try and move her over as far over to the left as we can, and maybe she'll hit another compartment. Oh, there we go. And there's bits going everywhere. Doesn't seem to affect the birds though, does it? It never affects the seagulls. So let's move over a bit further. No, engines are working overtime. What can we do this time? Frame rate's going apeshit. So what we're going to do this time, let's have another one a bit further along. And that's a bigger boom. Oh, all the smoke, you can't see where you're going. But oh dear. Oh dear, we're going down. We're going down quite fast now. And yeah, that's not gone too well for poor old Lucy. She's completely flooded now. But another mine along the side, not going to do any harm, is it? Where's this one going to hit? This one's going to hit right by those lifeboats, I think. Where's the next one? Because I can't see a thing. Oh, they're over there. Right, so we need to turn the way again. Oh, the ship's decided to rise up again. What's going on there? And because of that, I have no control. Right, we need to turn that way. Okay, we need to swing the stern round a bit more. Because we're turning way too far now, and there's there's bits coming off. Oh, wrong button. Okay, we're turning completely to port now, or to starboard, sorry. So we're going to side swipe every mine now. That's a big boom. You just hear the engines working overtime. See, there's a massive hole in the side now. Come on, Lucy, swing that end round. Yep, she's not doing too well now. Come on, before you go under. I did not expect that sort of reaction. Oh well, we dodged a bullet there, I think. Sort of, if you want to miss a mine, just go under it. Yeah, that's a new tactic. Oh well. That's Lusitania sinking and pretty much sunk, which is completely unexpected, to be honest. And she's hit the island down there, so she's damaged the propeller, which no big deal considering what else has happened to her. So we've missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mines. I think it took, what was that, 8 mines it took to bring her down, and I think she's coming back up now. Yeah, something's a bit weird with the physics of this game. So the ship is now starting to rise up again. So if I stop the engines, yeah, I think what it was is the propulsion pushing her down. The water was just flooding in and pulling her down. So they just love physics. Yep, now she's back on the surface. Then we can inspect the damage. We know what the damage was to the bow because that's completely shagged. If we can look at that, looks like she's got a mouth and a tongue. Also, a large hole in the side. With a large hole through the middle. But, yeah, overall, yeah, not too bad. She did take damage, but she's gone off course a bit as well. I mean, she was heading directly for those mines, but never mind. Let's reverse up and see if we can have another go. I know manoeuvring this thing is not exactly trying to manoeuvre a taxi cab, but it'll be interesting. She's sinking at the back now. I think there is issues with this game physics-wise. But if she wants to sink, she can sink any way she wants. Alright, which way are the... We turn that way. You might be able to sideswipe this mine. This is always fun. Come on, Lucy, you can do it. One more hit at least. And kaboom. There we go, that's fun, isn't it? Right. So that's another hole in the side. And she's going down again. Yeah, I think that may have done it now, because I'm not controlling anything here. The ship is sort of doing her own thing. Yeah, she's going down on her own now. I think the compartments that were damaged, I think, have just overwhelmed the ship. I mean, there's not a lot of compartments in the ship, so yeah, I think that's brought her down. And, never mind there. So that is the Lusitania / Mauretania, completely stumped, and now our stern's starting to rise. That's because the engines are running, so I'll turn the engines off again. Yeah, I don't think she's going to float too well now. Oh, well, that's a shame. We didn't get all the mines in, but that's no big deal. I mean, how many we've got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mines left. That's no big deal. I mean, what we have is done enough. Well, they're saying that it is weird how this game works, I will admit. If I turn the engines off, she'll probably float again. And yeah, it's a weird one, this is. But physics, aren't they brilliant? Anyway, I think I will call it a day there, because it's going to take me about a week to try and get the ship manoeuvred in a straight line. But no, actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a jump cut quickly and reload some more mines in another straight line, and then we'll start again. So back in a moment. Okay, back again. Now, before we go back to Lusitania, I've just loaded up the Jammy Dodger sailboat to see how it stands up against the mine. So yeah, I thought just for a laugh, so I'll extend the sails and go for a jolly sail without sinking, preferably, and see how far we go with this one. That caught me by surprise, but hey, it's not done too bad, is it? It's not quite as big a blast as I was expecting, but it's done the damage nonetheless. Let's put the sails away now. And yeah, that's more of a resounding success. So back to Lusitania. Okay, back again. Now I've added another line of mines going off in that direction, right in front of Lucy. So I paused it again because the game was lagging a bit, but hey, there we go. So what we're going to do is unpause and start the process all over again. So unpause, and we shall start the moving. And Lucy is sinking already, right? So let's start the engine and see how far we get before she hits the bottom. So full throttle, and oh well, never mind. We may miss some mines. Oh Jesus! Unless you're going to hit the bottom instead, that'd be interesting. So we have a submarine ship now. That's kind of wasted that whole 10 minutes of me adding those bloody mines. Yeah, I think Lucy's sort of rubber ducked, if you like. Oh no, seriously. She's pretty knackered. Is she going to come back up, or is she just going to... No, she's just hitting the seabed now. Oh well. So, yeah, it's kind of put pay to what I had planned, so we'll see how far she gets. If she goes under the mine, I might be able to just raise her up and then she'll detonate the mines on top of her, so that'll be an interesting one. So currently we have a submarine. We're just going even further underwater. If I try and turn the ship, I don't know if she'll actually... No, she's too far gone now, I think. It's a shame. Oh well, that's an absolute fail. It kind of just destroyed my plans. So I think what we'll do, I'll come back later on with another video of a better ship, perhaps. Maybe I don't know, Titanic. Anything really, anything that's better than this one. Oh, hang on, the stern's coming back up. So this stop engines, and let's see what happens. She's going to float anyway. It's just the propulsion of her because of the holes in her. Pushing her forward just brings her down. So that's a real shame. She float otherwise. I mean, look, she rises like a bloody, like Raise the Titanic. That's an idea. I could have used that ship, couldn't I? The Raise the Titanic model. But never mind. I'll carry on with Lucy for now. Don't you just love physics? So if she lands straight, I can try and push her over to port, and then she might... I need some side propulsion on this really, because she ain't going nowhere. Come on, lady Lucy, land in the water, then we can move you along. I'll start the engines anyway. Right, let's try and sideswipe these mines before she goes under. Okay, now we're bringing the stern round. She's going to hit stern first, that will do. And if you're hearing water splashing in the background, that's actually heavy rain overwhelming the guttering outside. Kaboom! Oh, that need burn my ears out. I did. And another one. Come on, got to hit another one. No, she's going to go under instead. Okay, let's stop engines and she'll rise up with that mine on top of her. In theory she should just rise and collect that mine. That's my hoping anyway. How many times can a ship sink in one go, or one video anyway? Now, I think that last hole may have done her in a bit more. She's just starting to roll onto the side. What does that last hole do? That one did... Well, that basically, there's hardly any damage in comparison to what's normal. Oh, hang on. She's starting to rise back up again. Like I say, don't you just love physics? What's the damage down below? So it's not a huge amount really, is it? But we'll rise. And we'll see what we can do to this mine here. She'll collect it. It should go off. Something else just blew up, don't know what that was. I think that may have been the engines exploding. I don't know. Oh well, that's that one. And that one, that done just damaged the lifeboat really. This is another one of those fail videos brought to you by the half-hour shipbuilder. Okay, right, let's try again. Let's turn the engines on. We'll swing over. We'll do this one more time. If I can get 2 more mines in, we're doing brilliantly. We'll stop the engines because that's what's bringing her down. So, bit of normal propulsion here, or just glide along. Oh, that was a big blast. Quite well lit up, isn't she? Okay, come on, bring your ass around, swing that round. We've still got 5 more mines to hit. If we can get just 1 more, that'll do. Come on. Come on, now don't sink. Come on, just bring your ass around. I think I'll have to call it a day after this one, because she's just going to keep going up and down, and I could reverse into that one over there just for a laugh. Yeah, have a look, shall we? Oh, come on, don't sink yet. Just, she's going down. Not getting very far today. I think we'll call it a day on this one. Yeah, she didn't want to play with that last one. She's going to go down again. But never mind. We've achieved absolutely nothing, so that's always a bonus. Yeah, she's going to go down again. I think I'll leave her to it. Let's turn the engines on, just let her go. Let her sink. Let's see if she actually hit the seabed. Probably not, but there you go. Not far from the edge of the map either. That last mine in the distance, over there behind that, or by the side of that island, is where the edge of the map is. So we're very nearly the edge of the map, where there's no seabed. Once you sink, you ain't coming back up. Whereas this one, you're always within touching distance. Understand that the seabed is still quite a long way away. So plenty of propellers to keep her moving. And she's coming back up again. I think we're going to leave it there because this is just going to be repetitive. She's going to go up and down, up and down, up and down. So yeah, we're going to leave that one. So Lusitania is a weird one, but never mind. We have to start doing some more collisioning videos as well between 2 ships, just for a laugh. And that's what's been requested as well. So we'll come back and sort that out another day. So what we're going to do, should end this video here. So this is Rich signing off, logging off, disappearing, and leaving the fail Tania to it. So yeah, back for another day. So bye for now.